So example 4 is very similar to example 3. However, we're going to have to find out which of these functions is the inverse of f of x. Is it going to be g of x or is it going to be h of x? Probably the most realistic thing to do would just be to find the inverse of f of x and then see which one it looked like more like. Another thing you could do is this is kind of similar to example 2 where you could find it informally. Well, if you're adding 4 here, you probably need to be subtracting 4 here. And if you're dividing by 7 or multiplying by 7, you should probably be dividing by 7. So I kind of have an idea it's this one first, but in order to just satisfy the question, we should probably verify them algebraically. So what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to find f of g of x, and we're also going to need to find g of f of x, and then you'd have to find f of h of x and g of f of x. So yeah, or I meant, sorry, h of f of x. So what we're going to do is we're going to find their g of x first, and so we're going to take our function, we're going to have 7, and we're going to take out the x, and in its place we're going to plug in x minus 4 all over 7, and then we're going to add 4 at the end. So if we multiply these, then what happens is your 7's cancel. You end up with just x minus 4 plus 4, which those are going to cancel out, so you get an x. So that means that f of g of x is an x. That's great. Now if g of f of x is equal to x, that means that we're going to be able to find out that they are inverses. So we need to plug f of x into our g of x. We're going to take our 7x plus 4 and plug that in for the x over here. So 7x plus 4, and then we have a minus 4 afterwards. Skip. And divided by 7. So if we simplify all of this, well, the plus 4 and minus 4, those cancel. So you get 7x divided by 7, which is just equal to an x. So since these are both shown to be equal to x, that must mean they're inverses. You could go through and you could find out, check on h of x, h of g, sorry, I can't even talk, f of h of x and h of f of x. However, those will not give you the nice satisfying x's at the end. So we actually just proved that g of x and f of x are inverses. They're doing only half the work. Whoop whoop.